Eek! I am Nebula, and welcome to my channel. That it goes mainly about nothing, but sometimes it goes about Pokemon. Today is gonna be a mix of half a half nothing, and half Pokemon. I know you're here because of Pokemon, so I'm gonna give you content about that, but I also gonna give you a little bit of me. First and foremost, don't forget to like it, share it, comment it, subscribe it, hit the bell, notification up or down, sideways. And okay, so the mechanic I wanna do for this video is to answer 10 questions in total. 10. 5 about me and 5 about Pokemon related to me. So kind of like which Pokemon is your favorite, which is your all of that. Anyways, so the first question is gonna be about me, and it's gonna be the elephant in the room. Why am I speaking English when most of the people that knows me knows that I am Mexican, Spanish speaking Mexican. So why am I speaking in English? Good question. The answer, it's because yo quiero. This is my channel, and I do what I want to. That's the first reason. I have two more because I'm kind. The second reason, it's because I want to practice. I want to practice my English. This is not my first language, but I do speak it every day, and it is tough when I don't communicate what I'm trying to express. So that's the second reason, and the third reason, it's because the public that my videos are hitting or targeting, it's English speakers. So there you go. I want to make an effort to try to communicate with my audience. So yeah, it is mainly because of that. Because I want to practice. And because my audience speaks English, and I know English. I can speak it. I do it every day. It's just I don't have enough practice. But this is me getting the practice. Anyways, moving forward, I just want to say thank you for allowing me to express myself like this in this little corner of YouTube. And thank you for being patient with me when this is not my first language. I'm just doing my best. And thank you. Thank you for still being here. So the second question would be, which is my favorite typing? Poison. I do like poison. I was seeing my Pokemon on the Pokemon Go app, game, whatever, and I noticed that the most Pokemon that I have are water type. However, I went to Google and I look how many Pokemons were for water typing, and obviously it was the most the mo- the typing with the most Pokemon in it. So so there is a reason why I have such a many water Pokemon. I don't know if all of that made sense, but in my head it did. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue. So then I was like I'm gonna go ahead and look all my Pokemon by number, and just there's people. I can cut this. And just try to see which one I do like most, right? Then I discovered that I have a lucky Arbok, which is a Honda. Es un Hondita. There you go. And then um, I noticed that not only I have one Arbok, I have three Ekans. So that gives you an idea of of which Pokemon do I like or which typing. I do also like Nidoking a lot, and I don't know if it's because of the color. And sorry about my sweat. You're gonna see me sweating a lot. I do sweat a lot. But let's continue. Another of my favorite Pokemon are the Subat evolution line, Subat, and I do have a shiny Crobat, which it's pretty amazing. I have to admit, this shade of pink looks lovely. Anyways, let's continue. Um, I also I also love my shiny Venusaur, and let's there you go. It's poison typing. Next question. Why do I do this? Well, there's a couple reasons of why do I do this. Speaking broadly, making content about Pokemon hits a lot of stuff. It hits the perfect spot for me on a lot of topics, you know? I do like to collect. I do like I do like to appreciate art. I do like to compare different characters, to appreciate the compositions. I do like to edit the videos and to make content about them. I do know that world, and I have done it for a couple of years now, and I know this, you know. That's why it's it's getting done so quickly and so naturally because I like it, I know it, and I think I'm kind of good at it. So I'm just entertaining myself while doing it. That's why. That's why. Am I getting anything about anything from this? Just your appreciation, at least for now, and just the enjoyment of sharing the art with you, at least for now. And yes, I am building a YouTube channel. That is no lie. So next question would be, which is my favorite Pokemon? And based on what we have seen and what I have said before at the beginning, we can all agree that my favorite would be Arbok, which is poison typing, pure poison typing. Yeah, Arbok is the first one for sure. Then Duwong. That is a classic one for me. You know, one of the first generation Pokemons that looks like a mermaid. I'm all in. You know, como diría la pringada, por el que diro daro, directito por el que diro daro. And I know most of you won't know what I'm talking about, but if you do, kudos. Then we have the Kingdra, my Kingdra. Look at that design. My Melodic, my Kingdra, my Duong, and my Arbok are for sure my favorite Pokemon. So next question would be, who am I? I am no one. I don't have any credentials, nor am nor I am an expert on Pokemon or any other related topic, right? I used to be an illustrator and I used to work as a graphic designer before as well. So I know a little bit about that. I have edited videos for some other companies and for some people as well. I have I have had social media about drawings and I have posted before time lapse videos. I'm gonna make sure to show you a little bit of that in here. And yeah, it was mainly about that. My life or who I was mainly graphic design and illustration. Right now, I'm not doing that anymore. I am just working as a server, and yeah, there's that. So who am I? Just a server who is talking about Pokemon. Just that. So next question would be, which is my dream team Pokemon based on the 16 members that we can use on the games? So for that, we're gonna be looking at my catalog of Pokemon on Pokemon Go, and we're just gonna pick 6 Pokemons from there based only on looks, and we're gonna pretend that that is my dream team. Okay, let's go ahead. So for that, I do wanna see my shiny first. So let's go ahead and do that. I do like my Rapidash, but I'm not sure if I wanna add it to my dream team because the blue shade on the flames is not as pretty as the Ponyta. I do like the blue intensity of the Ponyta instead of the Rapidash versus the Rapidash. Mm, on shiny ones, I don't think I have a favorite, even though I do love my shinies. I don't think I have a pick for my dream team. So let's just go ahead and look at the luckies. For sure, my Arbok. Let's put a tag on it. It's gonna be Dream Team. There you go. Done. For sure, Duong. That's a most Dream Team. There you. Let's add this superior because it is a snake and a really pretty cool one. Mm, okay. So for my luckies, I think that's it. I do want my melodic on my dream team. Melodic. There you go. And I do wanna add my Kingdra, obviously. Obviously. And I think this is kind of repetitive because we already talked about these Pokemons once. But hey, who cares? We're just doing a scandalo right now. We're missing one Pokemon, and as you can see, all of this are like mermaid-like, snake-like, or crawler-like Pokemons. So let's just pick one more, and let's make sure it is either a snake or a spider. Even though I do like spiders as well, I don't think I have a favorite spider Pokemon. So, oh, there you go, Dragonair. That's the one I was missing. Dream Team. If I had the shiny would be my favorite. But I don't have the pink one. So the pink one, not the pink one, the pink one. So there you go. We have Arbok first, of course, poison typing. We have Dugong, water ice typing. We have Dragonair from Dragon typing. We have Kingdra for that is water dragon typing. We have Milotic, water typing, and Superior, which is grass typing. That would be for sure my dream team Pokemon. So next question would be, how old am I? Was born on 1991 in Mazatlan, Sinaloa, Mexico. So that means that I am a 30, 33-year-old dude. So yeah, I am that old. Um, since that's since that is a pretty simple question, let's keep talking about numbers, and let me go ahead and tell you since when I have this channel, right? And YouTube tells me that I have this channel since July, I think. July 4, 2015. But just recently, I have been uploading things about Pokemon. Before that, I sorry. Let me go ahead and show you what I had in my channel before, so you know a little bit about this, I guess. So let's go to my channel and let's see my videos, and let's go all the way, not down, but you can see what I was posting here, right? Time lapse videos. Oops, sorry, the copyright. So time lapse videos about drawings. So I was doing that a lot, but it required a lot of me. It required to sacrifice a lot of me to keep posting this on the frequency that I'm posting the Pokemon stuff. Even though I love illustration, I just want to focus on admiring and not creating. Just because I think it's more fun to me admiring art than creating it, at least at this point, right? And I'm sure I have more to tell you about that, but I'm not going to. This is not the place, not the time. Probably on another video, probably on another time. But yeah, so since 2015, then I was posting illustrations, and then my first video about Pokemon was on 1 month, apparently, or so. So yeah, there's that. Let's continue with the next question. And the next one would be, so next question would be, I'm looking at my notes right there. So next question would be, which Pokemon game is my favorite? And there is no surprise in it that Pokemon Go would be one of my favorite games. And I know, Niantic as a company sucks. It's not the best company, and it can improve on a lot of stuff, and would makes life for the players way more enjoyable, right? But taking taking that aside and just focusing on the enjoyment of the game, having your Pokemon follow you everywhere and having it at the reach of your phone, it is magical, you know. And fusing that with the technology and the AI, that it's pretty new, but like putting your Pokemon out there and just seeing it through your screen, like that's pretty amazing. It scratches something inside me from my like childhood, you know, like having my Pokemon with me, dude. That is compared with few things, and that is coming for a from a 30-year-old man. So yeah, there is no wonder that my favorite Pokemon game would be Pokemon Go. I'm sure we're gonna see here a couple of shots of my Pokés on the AI feature. So next question: where do I live? I live near the north of Mexico. I used to live. I was born in Mazatlan, Sinaloa. Then we moved to Acapulco, Guerrero, si no me equivoco, in Mexico, obviously. And then we moved to Tijuana as a family. And then I moved somewhere else. I won't tell you, but I'm sure you can guess, right? Oh, last question, and I think one of the most cool ones for me is, which cards are your favorite from your collection? And I would have to say that my favorite cards in my collection are two. The first one would be the Dark Arbok, which I'm sure we're gonna see the inserts better in here with the close-ups. Oop, you already saw the spoiler. And the second one would be the melodic card. There you go. And let's talk a little bit of these cards. I have made the shorts videos, but not in English. So we're gonna compensate a little bit about that right now. I'm gonna try to do my best, okay? And the cool thing about this is that this card is not poison. Let's do this again. So Dark Arbok was illustrated for Mitsuhiro Arita and was released for the first time in Japan on 1997, and it's a level 25 holo card that belongs on the Team Rocket expansion pack. This card is plant typing. That it was the most like the closest one to the poison, to the real game typing, which was point. And the melodic card was released on May 9 of 2000, on May 9 of 2005. It's a holo card that belongs to the Pokémon Emerald expansion pack. The typing is water and was illustrated for Kagemaru Himeno. Those two are my favorite cards. Well, I think that's it. That's everything I wanted for this video. I hope you were entertained a little bit, just a little bit. If not, you can let me know in the comments. And if you did, got entertained, also let me know in the comments. And yeah, thank you so much for staying till the end. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you. Take care. Goodbye. Okay, let's continue. Pero hacemos una pausa, Pokémon, porque... Ay, está haciendo mucho calor.